Due to an unfortunate oversight, session 23 has been lost to the void. So I'll do a small recap here just to keep the timeline somewhat continuous between session 22 and 24. So in session 23, uh, it starts out with the group going back to the town hall to talk to Regthar, as the group has suspects he has done something to their owlbear egg. Upon arriving at the town hall, they notice Aluin, the owlin sitting behind her booth, is slightly different positioned. However, they continue to go up the stairs to talk to Regthar, who denies any involvement at all, that he tampered with the group's egg. After some discussion, Celebi goes down to Aluin to further find out what might have happened, and she realizes that Aluin has taken the egg and is sitting on it, keeping it warm. Aluin returns the egg to the group, after which the group heads to bed, having resolved the egg crisis. Early in the morning, they are awoken by two guards on either of the doors to usher them towards the fighting pits. Regthar and Rigfin have already left. Their room is left. The room door has been left open. The group quickly awake, getting their gear together, follow the guards to the fighting pits, where they see Chargrin on his wooden sort of a throne of a chair on the platform in the middle of the fighting pits, talking to Regthar. As the group comes in, Regthar beckons them forward, has a quick discussion with them about their previous exploits on the other side of the ocean inlet. Got some information from Fritz. Although Fritz gives the group high regard, Chargrin still wishes to test the might and capabilities of the group. He challenged them to a 1 versus 5 against himself in gladiatorial combat. The fight goes on for quite a while. Chargrin able to knock out 2 of the 5 and wound a third. However, the group is able to, without too much difficulty, bring Chargrin to his knees. The guards in the stationed inside the fighting pits bring health potions to make sure no one is in fear of dying. They are immediately brought back from unconsciousness. And after licking a few wounds, everyone is able to calm down and have a discussion on what Chargrin wants from the group. He wants the group to investigate and dispatch of a sand hydra that has been recently seen, that is Chargrin's suspicion it has been causing the nearby other creatures unrest, such as the giant scorpions, the sandworms, and some other beasts that have been encroaching on Gladrin and the Free Cities territory. The group then decides if they wish to follow through on this. They all agree to do this assignment. Chargrin lets Hiccup know that he should check out the Fletchery for unknown reasons to himself. And the group asks a few questions about where they can find the Sand Hydra. Chargrin lets them know that there is an oasis underneath a rock outcropping about halfway to the Twin Peak Mountains in the middle of the desert, and is north or west by northerly course into the desert, about a 2-day trek. He also shows them the head of a hydra, of the Sand Hydra, and informs them that although they previously fought it, it got away and should not regenerate as fast as our regular hydras. So there is potential to deal it a blow in a single fight and come out victorious. the group decides to spend the rest of the day in the town to get supplies for the coming trip into the desert. And that is where session 23 ends. This has been a small recap. Some details have been missed, unfortunately, but this is the general gist of what happened in session 23.